Hey guys, welcome to Season 6, Episode 20 of Criminal Minds. I'm still not used to this dang. My computer updated or something and they changed how everything looks. So like when I'm watching a video, it looks different. Not used to it yet. It's different colors, it's different format, it does things differently, it's just whatever. Here we go.
So I came in here to do what?
Oh.
Talk about losing Emily.
Oh.
Strauss put you up to this?
The assessment's routine. I asked her to let me do it rather than bring in somebody from the outside.
So let me guess, it's about the 5 stages of grief. You want to figure out where we all are. Well, obviously I haven't accepted it, otherwise I wouldn't be in here. So where does that leave me?
Angry.
Angry. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I want to quit my job and spend my time chasing down the son of a bitch who killed Emily. You're damn right I'm angry.
I don't like that they don't know.
I need you to try and stay still. Can I get someone over here to help me?
What the hell is going on? What? I'm confusion. Are you okay? Is it a revolver? Is that revolver rounds? Those look a little big. Gun Kings.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi. I'd like to buy a gun.
What are you looking for?
You have ammo, you don't have a gun?
38? I have the kind
A
that's
revolver. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It is revolver rounds. I don't know why from that angle they look freaking... They looked like that big. I was like, that's too big.
Check it out. Okay. Do you have a gun license?
No.
How about a permit? You know, there's a mandatory 3-day waiting period on all handgun purchases.
3 days?
State law. Here, fill this out, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay?
But I thought you could... I thought there were no background... I'm just kidding.
No,
She's gonna take it. Uh-oh. If you're gonna take it, you have to know that... She brought ammo with her? What are you gonna do? Shoot up the place? What are you doing, girl?
What are you doing?
Deadly chain of events to report to you today. Approximately 45 minutes ago,
A woman went in there and just shot up the place?
Yeah, witnesses heard gunshots and saw a woman leaving the store.
Is that enough for a sketch?
Family-owned business, no cameras.
The only thing Valley the witnesses said was that she seemed really calm.
Like an office or school shooter.
Did she work there?
No, local police have already ruled that out.
Then she must have known one of her victims. I doubt this was random.
You know, Klebold and Harris documented their
It
hatred
seemed
of the athletes
random.
at Columbine, but on the day they targeted the cafeteria instead of the gymnasium because they were only interested in obtaining the highest possible body count.
But this woman took off before the cops arrived.
She's probably not finished.
Yeah, she's...
This thing of lighter. I'm gonna let it shine.
First off, it was so stupid on that guy's part. But then again, he did have a gun, so... Damn. hell? Why?
I get it. We're a family, and it's important that families talk, and holding
boy.
it in will just make this sick, sad feeling of awfulness more awful, right?
Internalizing does make it worse.
I'll talk, but I don't want to talk about her being gone. Can I talk about how she made me smile?
Of course.
Okay.
Poet Antonio Portia wrote, "Man, when he does not grieve, hardly exists."
And run incident reports on women who've been asked to leave businesses due to angry outbursts.
How far do we want to go back? A year?
No, more than that. No incident is too small. She's probably been boiling for a while.
Unless she's in serious denial and she's been burying her feelings, it could have just made her worse and worse.
Yeah, she,
Choose today.
whatever pills she had, she ran out.
Hi, this is Don. Leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
I called you at the station, and they said that you weren't there, and you're not here. I
Dawn.
still can't believe you changed yourself. Am I that much of a burden? Dawn,
You're pissed at
I need
something.
to talk to you today. Will you meet me at the mall? Please?
The mall?
Kept the bodies here long past their expiration date, trying to help us figure out what the hell went on in here. It would appear 4 shots fired from generally this position. 4 dead.
Efficient.
Very.
She comes in with a gun and she gets all the way to the counter without attracting attention.
She knows her way around guns, obviously.
You got it.
Well, she had
We
ammo.
haven't touched a thing.
I wonder if they took
Seems
her
to be
gun
a
away from
38
her.
revolver missing.
Like she got in
And
trouble.
238 rounds on the floor, and all the ammo is still locked up.
She brought bullets from home and came in unarmed.
Access to the ammo, but not the weapon.
Yeah, they do. She's not allowed to have a
She
gun.
comes to the counter, asks for the 38. He gives her a permit application.
Which she doesn't fill out. But there's a 3-day waiting period. Maybe she's
But
got
she
a
needed
record
it
because
now.
She won't pass the background.
Bang, bang, bang.
it's loaded. But if it's just a gun she wants, why kill all these guys?
They were in the way.
They were armed. She's gonna lose her
Someone
mind.
had access to ammo for a 38, but not a gun.
She most likely lives with someone who's into guns but doesn't allow her access.
Or maybe her target knows her personally and isn't letting her get close enough for a kill.
If she's setting a trap and waiting.
Are you okay? What happened?
Is that her son?
Did you hurt yourself? He needs my help.
Are you his mother?
What? No, I mean he's hurt. Can't you see that?
Son, where's your mom? I'll take it from here, man. Let go.
You gotta help. Do something. Do something. You gotta do something. She's right there. You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
It's gotta be more than just like a car accident.
No. No, he needs me. No.
Gun, gun, gun!
The media's gonna run with this. We need to talk to the press as soon as possible.
And do what? Just confirm we have an armed woman on the loose and we can't find her?
Yes, and to let people know that they need to be vigilant.
Paul Lyons, security guard. Was he armed? No. It looks like she was waiting for someone.
Could you run
that
her
never
credit card?
showed.
Or did she pay with cash?
Instead, she takes out her rage on the guard in front of the children.
As he escorted her out of the building. Still, that's pretty controlled not to
pissed.
turn on anyone else.
It's true. She could have easily taken out more people and she didn't.
I think her
Who's the
daughter
person who
died,
got
obviously.
away?
Car
Not ready to
accident.
confront the source of her rage yet.
Yet.
But they're all
Until
men.
she is. This will probably happen again.
Unless she throws me for a loop here in a second and shoots up. She's clearly focused on, oh yeah, car accident. Is it a drunk driver?
Uphill.
You gotta get him. You gotta get my son.
Another ambulance is on the way.
No, somebody take him. I can't get him.
Another ambulance is on the way.
Okay. Damien?
Lost her son.
My God, why won't you help him? Why won't you help him?
Yeah,
Can we please step out of the vehicle?
Jesus!
Last time I was on a couch like this was when my father left. They all thought I needed to talk, but developmentally I wasn't guided by conscience. I could only reveal what my mother and teachers told me was acceptable.
You told them exactly what you knew they wanted to hear. You don't have to do that here.
Sometimes I think maybe Gideon was right. You know, maybe it's just not worth it.
Damn. Brought up Gideon.
The officer's in critical condition.
Anybody get a
Critical?
Just a partial description of teal green wagon.
She's desperate. This was an act of survival.
She's very
Where
desperate.
does this road lead?
What is her target?
I-275.
It's got it. I wonder if it's that guy.
Has traffic cams all the way to St. Pete. She won't get far.
2 EMTs just got shot in Oakland Park.
Seems like a drunk driving incident.
It's the opposite direction. She went back.
What?
She's on a mission.
Oh, honey, that's too close. No.
Beautiful.
No.
Smile.
David, come here. Save me.
So she shot 2 more people.
Oh, okay.
Smile, Mommy.
I'll smile for you.
Smile.
Dad needs to just back up a little bit.
Just about to have road rage here in a second.
She doesn't care about self-preservation or escape. It's like she has nothing to live for.
She may have suffered a loss herself and she's blaming someone
It's her
for it.
kid, but what about her husband?
We're looking for a white female between the ages of 30 and 40.
I'm trying to figure out who plays the role here. Is it the husband or is it someone else?
Which is random. She's all over the place. Could have escaped through that roadblock, but she's
Definitely a car accident.
This tells us she's got a score to settle.
She's been lashing out at the hero, and we believe it's because she feels deeply betrayed by one who let her down.
The fact that her anger seems to be focused on first responders,
See, that makes me seem like it's the
hospital
husband.
personnel or doctors, indicates that her child probably didn't die of natural causes.
You mind if I sit here? Thanks.
I'm so... Like, I get it, and I think I have it, but like, there's one thing that I'm just...
Mommy and me at the rec,
I
right?
don't know the truth. Or the full story.
Must have been a few years ago, where the kids hit preschool. It goes so fast, doesn't it? I swear, it has been the longest and shortest 6 years of my life.
Uh-oh.
After wounding an officer at a roadblock, she circled back
It
and
just sank
fired
in.
at 2
This is
paramedics.
Tampa.
Luckily,
I've been to
she missed,
Tampa.
keeping her body count at 5. A source inside the Tampa
That
PD
stadium
told
is
us FBI
shit.
profilers have been brought in.
We need to.
But I loved the area. It was
She's
fun.
not talking. She's shooting.
And we want to talk to you about it. We want to know how we can help. We've taken the first step, now it's up to you. You can contact me at 1-800-555-0140. Again, that number is
Aren't we going to get flooded by people calling that number?
I am Hawkeyeing the cell towers in her comfort zone. If anyone calls from there, I will know first and fast.
Hell yeah. Ah, there he is. Husband. Ex-husband, I assume. Not together anymore, I assume. Is he the source of the problems? Did he commit the car accident? What is the problem here? Does he live here with them?
I called you
Oh,
from the
no.
station, and they said that you weren't there. And,
Former police officer.
You're not here.
Or
I
former
still can't
army
believe
or
you
something like that.
Am I that much of a burden? Head down.
There are benefits to meeting after hours.
You know, everyone's feeling it and nobody wants to talk about it.
It's too soon, Aaron. You know that better than anyone. And doesn't Strauss...
I wonder if he
run these
knows.
assessments?
I think they're all in different levels
It's an
of
ongoing
grief.
process.
Each and every one of them. You're at the beginning. He's
This is not
in
my
acceptance,
assessment.
and then everyone else is in
I'm supposed to
between.
be asking how you're doing.
Obviously, because he already knows. So, of course, he's in acceptance. That's the only way that makes sense.
I've always had trouble letting people in. I'm more married to this team than I ever was to 3 ex-wives.
Dude, same.
It's been a hard year.
I was drinking water, but you know.
You're supposed to stay 100 yards away from me.
Please, don't give me the letter.
Damn, he has a restraining order on you?
And don't give me this. Why are you carrying that around?
I just need to feel better.
And that concerns me how.
He's not the source of the problem. He just left her. Like,
Leads on the hotline. No
I get it. Me personally, if I were in like that happened to me, I don't see how I could leave
into that gun store.
They're
the relationship.
comfort zone. Why choose that one?
But you know, everyone copes differently.
If we're saying this morning is when she was the most clear-headed, then it was.
And if she's going crazy, then obviously, like, there's not really much you can do if you're losing your mind. Because it appears like she lost her mind, and he's like, "All right, restraining order, stay away from me."
I mean, not even a painting.
Garcia, we profiled that it was a major loss. Run accident reports. Look for young victims.
She seems to be going after heroes.
Okay, you guys, I'm doing that now, but this will take 4
Oh
months.
yeah.
Tampa's got almost 500,000 people. Everybody's got a story. How am I even supposed to... A high-speed traffic chase in West Tampa last year. A policeman was killed.
Who were they chasing?
Hanley Waters.
Maybe he's the target.
No, he's in jail. Started a whole mess. It's 365 days ago to the dot. I'm sending this to your tablets. Observe and prepare yourself.
Oh God, yep, that's
Tampa mom, Shelley Chamberlain. She was unhurt. Her 6-year-old Damien died. That's her.
Because Shelley Chamberlain is our unsub, the man who
that's okay. That's the media's fault.
I didn't come here to fight. Yeah, especially not today.
That's the only way we know how to communicate.
Will you come celebrate Damien's birthday with me? Let's go to his favorite place.
Shall we?
What? It wouldn't kill you to go.
No, but she might.
That's a good idea.
Don Chamberlain, city firefighter. He
Oh,
filed for divorce 3
firefighter.
months ago.
The local
Firefighter,
hero,
there we
like
go.
some of the others she shot.
But the pain of losing a child destroyed the marriage.
Could be the next target of her rage, the man who didn't bear witness to her grief.
Where can you find him? Maybe I'll go to Shelley's house.
Shelley's car is still here.
And John's is gone. Which means she beat us here and she moved him in his car. But why didn't she just kill him? She didn't travel with any of her other victims.
He misplaced some part in the fantasy of her rage. She wants to punish him for something.
She's taking her somewhere.
Everything's perfect. Clearly, she's enshrined her son.
She couldn't let go.
Yikes. I mean, I get it, but like, I mean, obviously she went too far. Everybody grieves differently. Some of them kill
His mom had
people,
accepted it?
which makes, to me, no sense.
Maybe that's why she's mad at him and wants him to suffer.
Hey guys, look at this. Looks like they celebrated their son's 3rd, 4th, and 5th birthday at Sir Burger.
Her day is coming to an end, and today's an anniversary. That's got to be where she's going.
Welcome to Sir Burger. Folks know what you want?
One birthday surprise, please.
Outstanding. And where is birthday boy or girl?
He, couldn't make it.
Oh, sir, then I can't give you that. It's reserved for children, so.
But he always had a birthday surprise.
We're here. Isn't that enough? Just order something else.
Now, he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Okay.
One birthday surprise coming up.
No, it's too late for that.
What are you doing? If I'd only taken a day off of work for his birthday, we have to move on. Shell, at some point, we have to move on.
Will you stop saying that? We can't.
how can we move on without Damien?
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh boy. Oh god.
Look at you, sweetie.
Get out of here.
I just don't understand, like, if you lose somebody, how is it making you feel better to remove innocent people? Like, kill innocent people? Like, how does that connect with...
We're leaving now.
No. No, we're gonna stay and we're gonna celebrate.
It's... everyone's different. Everyone has breaking points and breaks in different ways. And...
Not sure. 5 or 6.
Yeah, cut a piece. And that's enough.
Leave him alone.
No, he's gonna have a piece of cake.
Oh my.
Hello. This is Aaron Hodgson with the FBI. Who is this?
It's Bill. I'm the manager.
Bill, is anyone hurt?
No.
Can you see the woman with the gun?
Yes.
Can you get the phone to her?
I can't go back over there.
Bill.
I don't know what she's going to do. I'm sorry.
Okay. Stay where you are. We'll get you out soon.
Can't you just walk out?
Can't get the phone to her.
She's probably not even paying attention.
You sure about this?
She hasn't hurt anyone. This is about her family and her grief.
If she's at the end of her break and nothing else matters, she could do anything, Hodge.
I'll keep my mic open.
I do appreciate what they're doing here with this episode. They're showing the grief of the team while they're also showing the grief of someone else.
Okay, he's done.
You know, that whole comparison and, you know, the parallels and shit. It's,
Come on, Shelley.
Stay away from me.
Shelley.
I'm serious.
Shelley? He's standing next to you. You're holding his hand and he's smiling. He's not hiding behind you like some children do. He tells me that you encouraged him and you gave him a lot of confidence.
That picture doesn't belong to you.
I know, that's why I want you to have it back.
Wait, how did you... Were you in...
You turning 7 days, Sam? That's not much older than Damien. I know you don't want to scare Sam, so they're going to leave now. Bill, you're sorting out this stuff.
No. What are you doing?
Hotch!
What's going on?
Don, I found this picture of you and Damien, and it's clear who his hero was. I know you blame yourself, and you shouldn't. And Shelley, all the hurt that you might inflict on
dude,
people
you got
is not going to bring him back.
guts.
They need to know what they did.
Who?
Believe me, everyone who tried to save him that day isn't going to forget. It's the day they failed. They'll ask themselves what they could have done. Could they have gotten here sooner? They'll heal, but it's going to take time. They'll move on, but they won't forget.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna shoot him.
Honey, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Do you hear those sirens? Do you hear those sirens? That is Daddy, and Daddy is coming, and he's gonna help us. He's gonna save us. But you never came.
I know, Shelley, and I'm so sorry. You know that.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
This little light, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it out. You cut it out.
It's happening.
No, honey, I'm driving. No, I'm not kidding, Damien. You're being mean, Mama. I'm driving. Don't take my seat. I'm driving.
She ran through a red light. I saw that. Damn.
I yelled at him. And it was the last thing he heard.
That's your regret.
Or was it red going that way? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Phew.
Just because you were the last one there doesn't mean that you could affect the outcome. We all wish we had that kind of control.
So what do? We just chalk it up to fate? But I can't blame anybody? What, this is the will of God? No. I do blame somebody. I blame Doyle. She was my friend. I lost my friend right in front of me.
Stop. This show has broken me. I hate it.
You know, we come in here and we talk to you.
I can't put up the walls that I normally can.
Where do you go?
Same place as you. Wishing she was here.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, bouncing off of that aspect, I get it, I get it. Before someone else in the comment section says something that, oh, what do you mean? You don't understand her grief. That was a rude thing to say, okay. Chill. I don't mean things in such a bad way. I'm just saying them. Like, we had a video, real quick before I dive into what I was talking about with her, her grief and stuff. We had a video for Criminal Minds a while ago. And I said something that, like, I just don't understand how people can't swim. Like, I feel like it's such an easy thing to do. I don't understand how people can't swim. Like, you just lay there and float. And some people took that like I just made fun of their mother. Or like I just like stepped or I like kicked their dog or something. Like, that's how they acted. I was like, I didn't mean that in any like, oh wow, shame on you for not being able to swim. No, that's not what I'm meaning. I mean, like, it just doesn't make sense to me in that I get people can't swim. I understand. Some people have different aspects in their body where they sink, or whatever. I get it. But like instances, like things I say, people take it so damn seriously. And it's like, no, I didn't mean that at all. Intentions are key. Intentions are very key. And my intentions are not to do anything wrong unless I straight up say, yeah, I'm meaning it this way, like, but yeah, with this whole grief thing, like, I don't see you lose someone, how do you think it's okay to then go hurt other people? Because you lost something special to you. Yes, grief, everyone handles it differently, but like, she broke so deeply to have to find, and that's the point here, to find that as a solution. To throw up walls like that, false walls that, get your head in another direction. She wanted to kill her ex-husband there, and what did he do? He was working as a firefighter and wasn't there. And that's the thing about grief. That's the thing about emotions too. And emotions, they go so much deeper than just grief. Emotions are in feelings. They spin people to do and say and act in ways that, okay, hold on, take a deep breath, think, and then act. And people don't. Emotions, any sorts, grief, pain, harm, happiness, sadness, all sorts of stuff, and they drive anger. I get anger a lot. And it just, people say things, do things, and they don't think, and they only see it that way. So like, here, she was unable to see the other sides. She was unable to take different perspectives because of her grief, her emotions in that instance. She was unable to see it. And you can get that with happiness too. Emotions, you're so happy in one point that you just don't see something else that's happening. You don't see how maybe you're being an asshole because you're being happy or something, or in some way, some weird way that's very possible. Or, you're whatever, it's emotions. Tunnel vision. Can't see outside it. Well, fortunately, I don't give a shit about your emotion. That was such a... Someone's gonna yell at me for that one. That was such a... I thought that was a funny way to go into how I'm sentencing her. Okay. So, sentencing. You killed at least 5. At least 5. They said the police officer that was shot is in critical condition, and I got no information on the 2 EMTs that she shot. So that's a total of 8. Regardless, we're going to keep this very simple. I'm going to give you 15 to 25. That is a range. That is a 10-year range, so we're going to go with 15. I can get her on theft, too, but that's such a minor aspect in the whole scheme of things. So you're looking at like 120 years, at least. Give or take, depending on the stuff there. For the most part, her sentencing is straight up murder to attempted murder. That's it. You could get her on theft. She stole a gun. So, I mean, you can get her on that, but I don't really know. It's not going to do, like, insane as far as, it's not the main aspect. It is a big aspect to the sentencing, but you're probably going to add, like, 5 to 10 years. Just because of the role that the gun played and like, how that was, like, the propelling aspect into what her crimes that she committed. So, like, that's about it. Great episode. Grief. Pain. Emotions. Sweet. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We are on to Season 6, Episode 21, getting closer and closer to the end of Season 6. I will see y'all next time.